recorded drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, finish friends on my face.
Take 7. What up, y'all? It's your boy Thomas LaBill, and welcome back to my CHNL. The video you just watched was shot on November 22nd, and today is November 25th. You know what time it is. So I'm gonna break down how we got the vintage look and how we got the shot. First of all, there's something in my mouth. The dead cat is in my mouth. The studio we shot the video at already had the vintage look, so that went with the style I was going for. You know, the style I was going for. We stylized the video. There's an ASMR. Is it ASMR? AS seminar. No, you know that stuff that people whisper and people find it pleasing. I need to stop getting close to this thing. Hey Kiki. Now you're wondering, why am I in a tank top? Guys, listen, there was a mirror behind Ed's, and I was seeing myself all up in there holding the camera like this. So I was like, okay, I have a black tank top inside, so all I had to do was just take off my cream t-shirt, and boom, I was invisible to the camera. So that was how I got that shot in the mirror without seeing myself. If you were wondering, only if you were wondering how I got that shot without seeing myself. I just want to give a huge shout out to Eds for taking directions well and for allowing me to coach and choreograph most of the video. Even though I wasn't actually choreographing, all the steps were his. I was just taking out and putting in what looks good for the camera. So when a videographer and a choreographer comes together, you know what's about to happen. Magic. We're about to blow up the place. I mean, not actually blow up the place, but because we didn't blow up anything. If you were wondering why I went for the backlit style, I've always wanted to shoot something cinematic, and I felt like that was my chance to actually experiment and shoot this. This is like a personal project for me and for Eds. So sometimes we just talk, want to do this, want to do that. And also shout out to Object Studio for letting us use the space. Big ups, Objects! We started choreographing that from 12:30. Was it 12:30? I think it was around 12 or 11:30. It was 11:30, yeah. I kind of lost track of time. But we started choreographing that move from 11:30. And mind you, we had already gone through like different selections of songs, trying to pick out the right song. And I remembered, oh shoot, I have this song called Solo by Shaka the Zulu. Is a UK artist, a dope artist. I listen to his song all the time. We picked out that song, and Eds was like, yo, I love this song. Like immediately he started vibing to it. I was like, yo, pause. Do that again and do it this way. That was how the idea was born. It was spontaneous, and it was a good spontaneous. This shot took us only 3 takes. The first take was my bad because I messed up the ending, and the second take was my bad too because I messed up the middle, and the third take was Ed's bad because he messed up a move, and the fourth, it was actually 4 takes, and the fourth take was one of the best. Not just one of the best, was the best take we had. And I know Eds was already drained. Like Eds was drained. So I knew that Eds doesn't even know what I'm trying to achieve, but he was drained, and he was giving me his energy, and I appreciated that he was giving me his energy even though he was drained. Yeah, Eds, big ups again. So we shot it on the 24th that I mentioned, and on 25th midnight I sent the video to Eds. Today's 24th.
Yeah.
God.
I'm like, which one is 26?
Oh my God. Today's 24th, right?
Yeah, so tomorrow is 23.
So we basically shot the video on 22nd.
Yeah. You shot on 22nd. You got it prepared
on 23rd,
23rd, and then you
and then Ez just dropped it like 23rd midnight, like 24th midnight. Yeah. So basically, we shot the video on November 22nd, and on set when I was shooting this video, I was like, yo, I'm gonna go home and edit this video. I'm gonna put this out. My bed was looking at me like, the first thing you're gonna do when you come back home is knock out. So don't go talking about you're gonna edit this video and get it ready. The video was kind of like a one take, so I liked it. I didn't have anything to do. It was like a one take shot. I didn't have much to do in post production. So all I did was dragging the timeline, dragging the clip, dragging the audio, matched everything, make sure that I had the beginning and make sure that it ended well, and then down to the color grading. I really wanted it to have that vintage feel, so I added a lot of grains. I mean, I wouldn't really push my grains up that much, but I was like, yep, this is my personal project, so I can do whatever I want to do. So I pushed up the grains and added up some glow effect, added some contrast to make it dark and moody. And yeah, so I sent it to Eds. Guys, I sent this video to Eds to just tell me, oh, okay, this is cool, or change this and change that. The next thing I saw was he tagged me on the video, and I was like, why is Eds tagging me on the video? He posted it already. I was like, oh shit, Eds posted this video already. So he posted it, and I'm like, okay, I gotta make the breakdown video ASAP, to drop it so people can see, how we came up with this idea and how we shot it and how we put it out so fast. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to me ramble, and there you have the breakdown of this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.